Hello, FTW Writers, and anyone else who happens to stumble across this video. This video is how to embed a tweet in WordPress. It's something that has come up a lot lately, and I just kind of wanted to walk you through the process because it can be a little bit tricky if you're not exactly sure what's going on. But for this instance, what I'm going to do is I'm actually editing Michelle Carmichael Clark's post that she has in the works right now, just because it's available, and I think that'd be the easiest to do. But anyway, she wanted to embed this tweet, which was from July 3rd. And how you get here is basically if you were in a feed or you're anywhere else on Twitter, they have a link here for the date. If you click that link, it'll take you to the actual tweet page, so you can see all replies and all retweets and all that sort of thing. So in this instance, we're going to use her tweet, which also references the tweet that she was responding to. So to do basically what we need to do, the first method, the most secure method, is to click the More button and hit Embed Tweet. That'll bring up this HTML code that you can copy and paste, and then put that anywhere you want it to be. What's good about this method is that if the tweet is ever deleted, you still have all of the content for it and all the references to it, which is nice, because otherwise the tweet wouldn't show up. But if you take that into WordPress, and you're in text mode, you can go down to where you want that tweet to be, paste in the code. It includes this little JavaScript here, and that'll give you everything that you need. This is nice because overall it'll pull all of the information from Twitter, make sure that it's all up to date, including like how many comments and that sort of thing, which is nice. And if you and I just want to make a note of where we are. And so if you hit preview, you can then see that it shows up pretty nicely here. The only problem with this method is that you have to do it in text mode. If you jump into visual mode and then jump back in the text mode, it eliminates some of the code and some of the scripting, which could be okay, but it's generally is taking away that JavaScript, which kind of messes things up. That's never good. Outside of that, there's another way to do it, and that is when you're on Twitter, and you go into a tweet. I'm going to bring my screen down a little bit. It gives you a URL. And this URL is a direct link to that tweet. And if you take that back into WordPress, and this doesn't matter if you're in text mode or if you're in visual mode, but if you just paste the URL and go ahead and go back to preview, it'll do the same thing. It'll basically show your tweet. So this is a built-in function inside of WordPress that it automatically embeds a tweet if there is a link to one. If there is a URL to one. You don't want to use a link, and what I mean by link is you don't want to, have. If you paste it into visual mode, it automatically makes it a link. And you don't want that. That puts some unnecessary code. It's basically allowing you to click that to go see the tweet, and that does not work. Instead, we want to just have it without the link. So I just unlinked it. And if you go back into preview, you see that the tweet is there, but that is how you embed a tweet. The reason why we do this on FTW is it makes it seem a little bit more legit. There's a lot of news sites out there, wrestling news sites, that don't embed the tweet. They just reference what is being said, and that looks really sketchy. That looks unprofessional. This gives credit to whoever made that tweet, links to them, and gives you access to be able to follow them or whatever else you want to do. Retweet it, respond to it, that sort of thing. So, anyways, that's a gist. I just wanted to kind of walk you through that. So hopefully this works for you. And yeah, if you have any questions, post in the comments or contact me directly. Thank you.